Hey Threefold, this is Garrett coming at you from my garage. I haven't seen you guys in what feels like months. I miss all of you. I hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to reach out and show you guys what you're going to be doing for Thursday, which is going to be March 26th. This is going to be our at-home workout number 9 already. But I'm going to start with the big picture in mind. So the main workout, and then we'll kind of work our way back to the beginning for your warm-up. So the first thing that we're going to do, or I should say the last thing that we're going to do, is it's going to be a 10-to-1 handstand push-ups and burpee step-up. For the handstand push-ups, if you have a wall that you can kick up to, or maybe do even like a wall walk up, that would be awesome. For the handstand push-up, you can either do a kipping handstand push-up or strict if you really want. If you're doing strict and those are pretty tough for you and maybe you're doing a limited range of motion, you can always back off a little bit. Maybe you don't have to start at your 10 all the way down to 1. Maybe shorten that a little bit. Maybe do 8 rounds of this instead of 10, or maybe do 6. Something like that. Scale to whatever would be appropriate for you, whether it's limiting that range of motion. You can also do a pike push-up where you're up in this position. So in that downward dog-like position, you're shifting forward and then trying to have your head come down, tap the ground, and then come back to your start position with your head in between your arms. You could do that. You could have your feet elevated up onto a box and then try and have your head tap the ground each time, just like as if you were in that pike position. So that would be the handstand push-ups. We're going to post a little video of the burpee step-ups, which Scott made a little video for, and it's really good. You can, for that one, you can just use some stairs, or if you want to use a solid object that you can step up onto, that's not a bad idea at all. And Scott demonstrates doing it with a lot of different items like kettlebells or weights, or you can grab a backpack, something that you just have lying around, and just fill it with junk. So I know in this backpack, I just put in a lot of random stuff. I got a pack of rice in there. I have 2 textbooks that are nice and heavy. Also have a pair of like old shoes. I even had some potatoes lying around. Just whatever you got, load it up, and then you can add some weight and some resistance to that burpee step up. So that's not a bad idea. So that's going to be the last part that we're going to be doing. The middle of your workout for Thursday is going to be a 16-minute alternating EMOM. So it's going to be 30 seconds of each movement, as many reps as you can, and then 30 seconds of rest. The first movement is going to be a Cossack squat. So you're going to take your feet nice and wide for this one. And then you're just going to shift your weight back, reach back with your hips as much as you can. And then you're going to shift your weight all the way over one side, come back up, shift over to the other side, and just go back and forth, trying to get as much range of motion as you can. As you're coming down, try and keep this foot that you're on top of flat on the ground as the other toe comes up, pointing to the ceiling. So that for 30 seconds, you're going to do in and outs. This is going to be your next movement. That's where you're in a half squat position, and then your feet are going to start together, and then you're going to go in and out pretty much as fast as you can. If you need to modify that, what you can do is you can just do a squat and step side to side. That'll still get your thighs to be burning at that 30-second mark for sure. Then we have plank jacks. You're going to be down in a plank position, body's nice and straight from the top of your head all the way to your heels, and then you are just going to, let me move these shoes and rice out of the way. You're going to move your feet in and out, as fast as you can, trying to maintain that nice straight plank-like position. Then the last movement is going to be a Heisman, which we have it listed as the lateral step. This is going to be 3 steps to the side. So it'll be 1, 2, and then it'll be another step, and the inside leg is going to come up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You may have to practice this a little bit. So look at the video that we have in the example, and then you can just keep trying that. I'm sure you'll be able to get it in 30 seconds. So give that a shot. Then for our warm-up, we have 2 rounds. These 2 rounds are going to be 20 calf raises, so just coming up as high as you can on your toes, 20 reps. Then we have 10 lateral leg swings. So you're just going to take your leg out in front and swing it as high as you can to the side, then cross it in the front of your body. 10 reps on each side. Then we're moving to a 30-second jog. A 30-second jog can just be stationary in place. Either just a nice light jog. If you want to make this a little harder, you can bring your feet up in the front. And if you want to kind of just relax through this, you can just move a little bit, especially let's say it's your first round doing this. Since we're doing 2 rounds, you can just step it out if you want to slowly warm up into that. Then we have the alternating gait swing. So that's going to be big swings, just opening up your hip, 10 reps each round of this, just alternating 10 reps, so 5 on each side. Then you have a pigeon stretch. So we're going to do a minute on each side. That's the one where you're going to take your leg out in front of you. You're going to lay that leg on its side and then reach back with that other leg and really try and get your body over this front leg the best you can. You're really going to feel this in your glute, in the side of your leg, so that IT band. It also kind of branches into your quad and your hamstring. Depends on where you're tight there. But that's pretty much everything. You can refer to the videos that we have linked in the description. But I hope you guys have a great time going through this one. It should be good. That alternating EMOM should be a burner depending on how fast you're doing everything. You're really gonna get your heart rate jacked up in that one. And then that second part where we're doing the 10 to 1 handstand push-ups and burpee step-ups, that can be where you're really trying to move some weight and really feel the fatigue in your muscles when you're trying to push your body weight and maybe that external load like the sack of potatoes that I have. So that should be a good time. Good luck, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon on some other videos and maybe in some other things that we're going to do in the future. So keep an eye out, and everybody stay healthy and safe, and can't wait to see you soon. All right, see you guys. Bye.